Morning, morning, morning. Good morning from right here in Canada. Guys, I was just listening to, as I'm in my devotion, as you can see, I'm in my robe having my devotion. And a word just hit me that I just thought I would just jump on quickly and just share this word. Guys, we use our words carelessly. And a lot of us are reaping the fruits, the labor of our lips. I stumbled on a video by Stephanie, Pastor Stephanie. And she was just sharing, how she had always declared that she was going to have twins. And then somewhere along the line, she declared that she was only going to have one child. And she had a dream that she was on the operating table and one child was taken and she only heard one heartbeat. And when she woke up, she asked the Lord, what was that about? And the Lord said, you said you only wanted one. And she said, no, Lord, I wanted two. And then in the same breath, another person, another friend of hers, she had an encounter who shared the same thing. That when she was younger, she would declare things that she did not want any children based on her circumstances. Sure enough, when she got to that age, childbearing age, married and all, no children came about. And so the Lord revealed to her what she had sown years ago, what she had spoken years ago, basically, is what she was now reaping. Guys, as I thought about it, I thought about my own self and the things that I have uttered in the atmosphere over my life, over my marriage, over circumstances. We tend to utter, there are three reasons we tend to utter negative, destructive, doomsday things from our lips: when we are angry, when we are frustrated, and when we are idle. When we are angry, frustrated, and idle, right? And sometimes, guys, the truth is, yes, it seems in the moment, it seems okay to do it because we want to satisfy our flesh, right? But this morning, when I thought about it, because I have uttered a lot of stuff out of anger. And guys, you have to remember this tongue of ours, life and death is in it. And the things you put out, every time we speak a word, we're literally throwing seeds in the atmosphere. We're planting seeds in the atmosphere. And I'm telling you the truth this morning. I'm talking to you even as I'm talking to myself this morning, to be careful about the things we sow. But I will dare say, on our own, we cannot maintain this sobriety, right, of speaking positive. So we need help. And so I found the scripture, guys, which I want to share with us quickly. The scripture that is found in 2 Corinthians 10 verse 4 and 5. And I wrote it down, guys, because I wanted to share it with us. It says, the weapons of our fight are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine power to demolish strongholds. Here's the verse now that really we want to hold on to. It says, we demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God. And we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. This is one version. Let me read the King James Version to you and tell you what it says. That's 2 Corinthians 10 verse 4, right? Verse 4 and 5. Verse 4 says, casting down imagination